Have I ever told you the story about how I almost had my head shaved bald and then it didn't happen?
But why?
So what
was the occasion?
Okay, when I was a freshman and sophomore in high school,
yes,
there's this one guy named Brian White, and when we were younger, it was like boys should not wear glasses and boys should not have long hair. But Brian White was cool and he had long hair, and I decided that I wanted to be cool.
But what about glasses?
Yeah, glasses is kind of like the nerdy thing, at least when
okay.
And nowadays, I think it's probably fine. So when I first came to Taiwan, I couldn't believe it, especially men, you know.
Yeah.
I heard like men are afraid of putting contact lenses in their eyes. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I think I've been wearing contact lenses since 6th grade in elementary school.
Oh, really?
Because it was like I had glasses in 5th grade, I think, and it was almost traumatic. Yeah.
But for a lot of for some of us, it's a lot of work.
Hey, there's Iris out there. Hey, Iris, I like the fashion. All right,
Iris,
you have a good one. Yeah. So you said you were saying.
Okay, I believe for a lot of male members of the Taiwanese society, contact lenses, there are a lot of work. Like, you have to find something. You have to find something philanthropic and then put it into your eyes gently and taking them out. And chances are, they usually sit in front of the computer for 16 hours playing computer games, and they are not very hygienic with their fingers.
Well, yeah, in my opinion, Taiwanese society, it's a little bit easier to be a man in Taiwanese society than to be a man in American society. Like, when I first came here, I couldn't believe there's these like really good-looking women and like their boyfriends just play video games all day. That couldn't work in the United States. You had to be in the gym and things like that.
But here, people like pairs.
When I first came to Taiwan, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, she's thin, he's not. Usually it's the opposite in the United States. So I think that's just a difference.
Yeah, it's a lot less demanding to be a man here.
I mean, there's I don't know. I'm married to a Taiwanese woman, so I can kind of understand that it's not always easy.
It takes a lot of self-discipline to stay in shape, I have to say.
That's changed too. We talked about this before, right? Like in the past, if you're a heterosexual male, you did not exercise. But those days are changing,
Yeah. It's a good thing, though. It's a good thing.
And it's funny, I think, and for example, my football team, they know that I run with them. Yep. And I've noticed that they're working out harder in the gym. So they're really pushing it, right? So I kind of like it, man. We're gonna we might not have a championship team, even though we're going for the championship, right? Who knows, right? But physically, I think they want to get stronger.
It always helps when the slave drivers slave alone. Yeah, it always helps.
I think so. Like, I can't believe there's coaches that have their players run and they're sitting down. But you cannot be sitting down when your players are running.
I think that's the first rule. It gets written down in a book of leadership. Like, you lead by doing things together. Yeah, I
think so too. Like, there's all these books about coaches and things like that and the X's and O's. But I personally believe the biggest thing is the mental and communal and togetherness part. Because like, for example, I remember there was this one coach. They had, it was Shising. I don't know why I'm pointing over there. But Shising was playing against another university, and the Shishing's men's basketball team won, right? So this is classic example of a terrible coach. Yeah, the other university, right? I can't remember which university it was. I would call them out if I could, but I can't remember which university it was. Anyways, you never make your team lose. You never make your team run after a loss. It's just terrible for the morale, right?
What's the purpose?
So it's like, well,
military punishment.
You lost, so now you get punished for it. So it's like, if you're losing, you're going to try less hard, so it's not as hard to run at the end. It's just bad coaching, because
very bad.
It's also showing, like, so you're not at fault for it. Now, if you want to make everybody run, then you run too as the coach, right? Because you're just as culpable, maybe even more culpable. You're the leader, right? Your head gets cut off first. But to me, man, like, that is just the wrong way to go. And then the players were so gassed that one was lying on the ground. It's like, you just put your players in danger because of some pride thing. I mean, what a moron. But, you know, so there's, you know, a lot of bad coaches out there, which makes my life a little easier.
Hey, nice shirt, by the way.
Thanks. I thought it was part of my outfit. I'll show you. So I was trying to think of what to wear for my outfit today.
Study abroad. We want you to go. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I thought so.
So it comes in a context.
Yeah, and also it means something because this shirt is so old that I brought it with me to the first.
Hey, by the way, if you have your eyes on any prey going by, okay, feel free.
I'm ready to bring them in. I saw some English department students earlier, but I was all by myself. It's really hard to do this by yourself.
I believe we can do it, but we always want to add some zest and spice to our show. It's by making some of them passers-by victims.
You know, I should have reminded my class because I have my speech class, and they're supposed to come in one time, right? This semester. They're probably all going to come in like week 15, week 16. Get ready for it, you know, because this is.
Hey, by the way, how are you supposed to manage within 1 hour to teach some of our co-workers, the ABC or the 101 or the birds and bees of English conversation over telephone?
It's a total joke, but okay. So if I could have done this properly, what I would do is I would act like a consultant.
Yeah.
Right? And and I'm going to offer this for them for free this winter break.
Wait. Okay, what do you mean by act as a consultant? Like instead of lecturing, you just give them time to shoot questions.
That's what we should do. Because I have no idea what your problems are, what your issues are. So
sure.
I'm kind of wondering if there's a little bit of an issue with American English and British English because we only have 6 sister schools from the United States, and we have something like 26 from Europe. So there might be something where our staff might be more skewed towards the American English side, and maybe we're kind of confused on the British English side. So I prepared a little bit of that. I started asking ChatGPT to provide 10 words in Chinese that I'll need to know for these topics, and then give me the translation. And that didn't really help very much, but I just put them up there just in case, and then try to let that help me with the brainstorming process. But really what should have been done is let me sit in your office for one day, see what your problems are. Let me look at your forms, things like that, and get an idea of, but I'm pretty much going to just provide more advice. Like, okay, if you're taking a telephone call, why not put it on Google Meet? Because if you put it on Google Meet, then you have both text and you have audio.
But they're saying, I believe they're saying, I think they mentioned something along the sides of the, what if we have phone calls coming in from strangers asking about students' whereabouts and some of those trifling things. But then I believe that every office has its different, runs into a different situation running into a different situation every day. So I have no ideas either.
You know, it's funny. I worked in, was it like the Academic Advising Center at my former university, my alma mater?
Yeah.
And there was, we did a little bit of training for this, but basically, even if a parent calls in the United States, you cannot say where my student is. You can't say where their student is. So let's say I'm a father. Hey, where's my son? Is he in class? I can't even tell you which classroom is at and things like that. I can kind of give some advice. Well, he does have a class right now, but that's about
Insinuating is fine.
Because that's privacy. And also, you might say you're a father, but I don't know, right? Hey, you want to come in? Come on in. We have 4 microphones. Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, feel free to join us.
你不会后悔. You won't regret it. Yeah? Just 1 minute? No? Okay. Always next week. Yes? Next week? Bye-bye. You have a good one. Okay. I thought we had them.
No, I believe they're guest visiting 广电系 or something.
Okay. Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, I saw him earlier. I was going to try to invite him in, but it's this. Thank God I have you, because if I didn't, I wouldn't do this.
Sure.
Hey, by the way, I'm thinking about doing a podcast next semester because I only have 3 classes to teach. I'm going to get the TU shit involved. I got to figure out once I know the schedule and things like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So, because maybe the TU shit will start to like me again.
Yeah.
If I do
but
that.
I think that would be a good way to make make the best of this place.
Yeah, it's because it's like, man, how are people?
Have you ever noticed that only sometime around the evening, when most of us are away, they schedule classes, probably for this night class or something, and then people start coming in. And then, as you say, sitting straight, reading their script, doing stuff,
要进来吗？欢迎欢迎。OK， no， 下次 OK， 好，拜拜，上课加油。
Yeah, like that. In most of in daytime, very quiet, except for Monday. But then we have too many Mondays off this semester. Yeah.
I tell you, if they wouldn't have us teach classes, I could do this all day long.
Yeah. Right.
I've thought about how you can revolutionize college education by getting rid of classes, and
that would be a wonderful idea.
Really, because the class model is outdated. You don't need it anymore. Just have straight up practical work all the time.
What would classes be like in 20 years' time?
Well, to tell you the truth, some classes like, the literature side, philosophy, I still think that there's the need for lectures, but, for all my oral communication.
But nobody is listening.
Yeah. This is why you got to do Google Forms and Kahoots and quizzes. And
you don't even know what to do first. Half of the class never showed up.
Yeah.
And then if you want to complain it to the other half who showed up, it's not really fair.
Yeah.
But then, most people who showed up were actually looking down their phone.
Yeah, it's a sad world out there, yeah.
I don't know what to do, my friend. Seems like I'm in the wrong line of business.
Well, you're closer to retirement than I am, so. Yeah, I'm trying to just personalize it as much as possible, and then it used to really bother me, but I've gotten to the point where I'm starting to. When I play movies in class, I just watch the movie and I stop trying to look at students to see who's paying attention or not because it just depresses me.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But
I stop eye contact as well because it hurts.
Yeah, man. But this is what we're doing rather than addressing the problem. 你要进来，欢迎欢迎。
What is your major consolence these days?
Like how to make my life have meaning.
Whatever you use to smooth things out.
My world, so as of right now.
Exercising.
Well, yeah, but so I was talking to you before.
It always helps, right? Like, when you really exert yourself physically, you stop thinking those of nonsense.
Yeah, that's I've done that. Exercise has helped me. I've gotten to the point where I'm like, hey, exercise is my priority rather than preparing the best class ever. Because now I've gotten to the point where I have so much stuff I can just always throw up something else if I to buy time. But I tell you, man, like being a football coach has ignited my passion, man. I love it. It's actually kind of bad, and I wonder if I'm going to eventually burn out from it. Because I just think about the team all the time.
What do you mean by it's actually kind of bad?
That's tough.
You found your passion.
Oh, man, there's just so much passion there.
And you burn yourself for it. It's so enviable.
Well, I'm glad that you see it. I don't know if everyone sees it all the time. But
I wonder if you can see it in any other way. This is the only way you see it.
Oh, man, I mean, it gives my role at Shishin just so much meaning now. I'm the football coach.
It gives you the essence. Have you ever heard of this existentialist saying, existence precedes essence? Yeah, you live first.
Okay.
And then you coin, not find, because it's never there. You coin your own meaning of life. That's called essence. Yeah. And then your life becomes essential because you find something essential to your life. That's the essence.
Yeah. Well, I think I've found the essence as of right now, So, but I'm very blessed because some of the guys are very serious about the team, and there's things that annoy me, and I'm trying to get rid of that because I just need to be realistic. That, for example, I have one player who's not coming tonight because he has to work.
So what?
In a perfect world, that would never happen. In a perfect world, I'd have 100% attendance, but it's
Unless you are a hardcore Christian.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're not supposed to believe that you should leave the 99 sheep behind to save one.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, it's also too, it's like, I don't know if this is for his future.
You tend to the 99, become a successful, and become a successful shepherd.
Yeah, you try. You can't, and then that can bother you. But like, there's 4 Japanese guys on my team, and they are so committed, man. It is just a blessing.
Really good.
So I have, one is a senior, and then I have a Taiwanese senior. They've come to every single training session, and it's amazing.
How about Jose?
Jose, unfortunately, Jose has work on Wednesday.
So on and off.
He's serious about it. It's just kind of a situation where, so Wednesday is his day of working, and he's paying for his own self in Taiwan.
Okay.
And then he's actually skipping a class on Monday nights in order to come to our training, so I can't.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I have to talk to the teacher. I've actually even talked to him, like, just show up for 10 or 15 minutes of our training just to show that you're here. Because he's playing on another football team called AC Taipei that's in the second division.
Oh, right. I remember you told me that most of them are actually playing on a different team.
About 1/3 now. It started out as 1/2, and then, man, like, these guys are great, dude.
So are they part-timing, playing on Shishin team, or they are volunteering to do so?
Well, they were first on Shishing's team. So there's 4 guys on a team called Desafeo, which is Japanese style. And I think it's like Japanese owned. And then the other team is AC Taipei. And then the second team of AC Taipei. So there's an A and a B. They're the B team.
But why did they volunteer in the first place? Because they need the school affiliation?
Well, the messed up thing was they were a part of Shishing first.
Oh, really?
And then Shishing used to have the old coach and his wife. They have a club called Vikings. And Vikings actually they were second division. Then they went up to the Taiwan Premier League. And then they had problems like not paying people, breaking contracts, things like that.
Oh, okay.
They've been banned by FIFA. And then the Shishing guys, so Vikings was banned from Taiwanese football for at least 1 year. So they can't play in anything. So it's like, we can't play in anything in Taiwan now. What are we doing? And I was, so the TU brought me in to help out, right? And so these guys found other clubs. And to tell you the truth, I'm 100%. I see these clubs as we're a partnership. And I know that they train more over there. So we do our Monday night training because AC Taipei and Desafeo both don't train then. And then, so I'm trying to always monitor these guys because these guys are training really hard. So I don't want to work them too hard. So it's kind of funny. These guys are super fit. The Desafeo guys, they're able to do all like the pro standards in terms of fitness, being able to run 1,000 meters in a certain time.
Oh, really?
I mean, it's incredible. These guys are so fit.
That's a lot.
Or one time it was raining. So on Monday, we didn't have any field use or anything. They ran with me up the stairs and down Shoalo.
Yeah.
For 30 minutes, man. These guys are great. Yeah. So we were just running up and down together.
Amazing.
Man, so like I've got if
you two are amazing as a coach.
Well, I've heard people say I'm good at it. We'll see how it goes, but I really care about the guys. That's the biggest thing. So the biggest thing is I care about them. We're going to work hard, and then we'll see where the results fall. But these guys are really good, man. If we had proper facilities and things like that, we could win the championship, man. I'm not, we'll see what happens because everyone thinks that they're the best.
I can see you're pivoting around this coaching thing. And then, you found the core, you found the heart
I think so.
of your life.
I think so, which is kind of bad because
no, again, for me, it's a 100% enviable.
Yeah,
I don't see why it's bad.
Well, if you want to join, let me know.
First, it's enviable. Second, it's beyond my capacities.
That's okay. But man, like I tell you, Shishing better watch out because these guys I'm so proud of them. All right. When we started out, the old coach, his wife, was a psychopath. She said told all the Vikings guys who were part of all the Shishing school team guys, if you want to keep on playing with Vikings, you don't play with Shishing.
Why?
It's crazy, man. Like, why would you do that as a coach? So for me, I want my players to get poached.
Sure.
So Mingchuan, Taiti, Fuda. It might be Fuda and Mingchuan now, and then there's Taiti and then Beishida, which used to be Beiti. If these guys come and say, "Hey, join our team," I was like, "Please go." like you're here for now because you already registered with us this year.
Sure.
Next year, if you want to go, man, like you go for it. I'll take care of this team. I want you to play the highest level of football.
Sure.
You know, we train 2 times a week. I want you to play in the highest level in Taiwan that you can. Like, I don't understand these people, man. Just selfish behavior, you know. So
very.
But the biggest thing is
not in a smart way.
I tell you, you know, people and their decisions. But you know, I just want the best for the guys, and I think that they
Sure.
feel it, and so we're going in the right way. We have a good environment, and I just want them to all like each other and, you know, enjoy this the school team. So
Sure.
we're just trying to keep it as positive as possible. Sometimes I get a little bit mad, but I gotta, you know, for example, like I had training on the last 2 Mondays, and the attendance wasn't great, but still guys showed up, you know, because there was Zhongqiujie, there was Mid-Autumn Festival, and then before that was, and then there's the 10-10 or something like that. So
it's really good if you have something serious, something you're passionate about. It takes away a lot of unnecessary things off your mind. I think it's a blast. It's a bliss.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's also like they really impressed me. Okay, so our team, we didn't even know if we were going to have enough guys for 11, and we're up to something like 20 plus now, and they're introducing their friends. So we got 3 players in the last 2 weeks that my players introduced. So it's like guys are willing to sacrifice their own playing time, their own interests in order for like the team. I mean, that's just, to me, it's just incredible.
It's really good. Please make it big.
Yeah. I tell you, we might be able to create an empire here. They better either fire me or something. Because if we all keep on working on the same,
make it big,
you know. So we'll see what happens. But you know, if people like in the future, if people want to come to Shishin and play football, you know, and you're not too toxic.
True.
I mean, you have to be careful. If there's a player comes in and he's got a real bad attitude and he's hurting people, things like that, like you can't have that. But
you make it big and then you make it seen. Hey, by the way, okay. First, I forgot that Astrid is actually going to Japan today, and second, I am thinking about getting our residents in, getting our audience in residence in.
Who's our audience in residence?
The Guangdian ladies.
Okay. Are they going to come in here?
What do you think?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
你们去年第一学期就加入我们，是不是?
Yes. Okay. They started from season 1, and now we're well into season 3.
This is a big deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
So next we'll have to have...
So did Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy.
导演.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jimmy is the forgotten savior.
And only because of Jimmy that we started making it into the world of YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah. Before Jimmy, things failed, and then it's been on and off, recording broke, and things like that.
Well, I'm very impressed by Jimmy, because if you need someone to edit a video, 我记得就是陈老师，他之前就是帮我们剪辑。
spending hours.
我演一个就是当一个什么老师嘛，我们在传媒大楼。
Oh, right. Yes, I remember.
我的演技没那么好，但是他就是编辑了之后，让我就看起来像一个
superstar.
好厉害。Yeah. So if you guys want to do a video, you got to work with Chen Lao. He's really good at his job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it. It was like 有一次，好像我记得去年嘛，有一次已经到什么25000个人观看了。Yeah, I couldn't believe it. 点击率.
Yes.
So I don't know how he did it. I've never had that many views in my life.
Yeah.
I have 26 subscribers.
You're
to my
okay.
YouTube.
First, thanks to Jimmy, and second, you're always a superstar.
I try.
You always.
You got to bring the energy, you know.
Yeah.
So, but I'm always very, very, very willing to work with Chen Lao again.
But Jimmy never minds spending hours editing our clips, and also he's always starving on empty stomach because of this.
Muse.
Every Monday.
Muse, are you starving right now? 你饿了吗?
No.
No.
I'm talking about Jimmy. Jimmy can only go to lunch after this.
This is very sad.
Yeah.
So we'll have to... Well, I'm leaving at 1:15, so maybe you can get a little bit earlier of a lunch today. Yeah.
1:15. Okay. I thought you were going to teach the class at 1:30.
Yeah, 1:15, 1:20. I don't want to get there late. Yeah.
Okay.
Things always pull up, you know.
I'll be around.
Yeah.
I'm so intrigued.
Yeah.
Yeah. Luke is asked by the school, okay, by 两岸处, to give a lecture, to give a class of 1 hour to teach people working on the Sixin campus how to speak English over the telephone.
Yeah.
So interesting.
Yeah.
I'm so interested.
And we'll see about it.
I want to say.
Well, all I got to say is I'm not qualified for this job. 我没有资格教，但是没关系，你要让我教，我很乐意帮忙。Okay. Yeah.
I'll be taping you.
We'll see. Well, if you're going to take me, go for it. All I know is there's a phrase in English, fake it until you make it. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I always do.
Yeah. You got to. That's the only choice you got.
Yeah. Okay, now back to the ladies. Okay, as far as I remember, they're all from film studies.
Is it 电视组 or 电影组?
Film.
Okay.
电影.
Wow.
They're all sophomore from 电影. Okay. So what's it feel like entering film studies at 世新?
什么意思?
What have you learned so far?
Oh. The director.
Directing.
Yes.
What is the most important thing when you direct a film?
Ideas.
Okay. Like for the whole story.
Yeah.
But when you are actually doing it, what is the most important thing or the most important quality?
In the
That Tristan out there?
Make it short and sweet.
Hey, this guy's in my RTF class. 他是我们光电的课，他一直在重训. Yeah, he's always lifting weights. Yeah, Tristan.
Okay.
There he is. Now
And
he's
the
going.
name is?
I think it's Tristan, yeah? Yeah. Okay.
Nice to see you.
Bye-bye. Have a good one. See you on Friday. Okay. I also have a Guangdian class, yeah. So in the future, if you want to come, you're more than welcome, yeah. What?
And I also teach 通识课. So in the future, if you want to come.
欢迎.
So Muse, yeah. What is the most important quality?
Muse, did you just do the Taiwanese thing of you pretended like you didn't get asked a question? 台湾人很会演这个，都是你问他们一个问题，然后他们就是不太直接的说，然后最后就是会当作你没有问过我这个问题。
No. I just don't very good to say English. And yes.
You're doing a good job now.
Yeah.
Number one.
So I learning very hard.
That's COVID-19 high five. 就是不用碰的击掌 Yeah. COVID-19 high five. Boom.
Boom.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. COVID-19 high five. Boom. Boom.
COVID-19.
Okay. Yeah.
I think people use their elbows instead.
Yeah.
They do some elbow bumps. Yeah. So
Can I ask Muse a question about
sure,
this? Though?
Sure. Shoot.
As a director, how much do you allow other people to offer suggestions or advice? Do you know what I'm talking about? So it's like 有可能你在拍，然后有一个演员，他就是你原来的想法跟演员的想法是不一样，你可以接受演员就是要有可能他的演的方式跟你不一样，还是你就是一个有点霸道的方式 What's your strategy?
I will explain my idea and listen her or
Okay.
She want to actor what and listen
to them.
Listen and I will talking to her to see what if idea is very good, I will
accept it.
Yes.
Okay. What percentage of the time do you accept it? 就是如果有100次，你会接受几次别人的建议？ Like what percentage do you think that you can accept?
This almost 4 people or who or she. I will 80%.
Okay.
The other people 20%.
Okay. So more people like the idea than good. If only one person, then probably not.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's Alvin. I think that's really important. I've done a little bit of directing. And
oh, really? When?
Like in high school. I don't know if I did anything in college. So 我就是高中的时候，我们
You never tell.
Yeah, 我大部分时候是演员，但是有几次我是当过导演。我发现其实你偶尔要接受别人的看法，其实这样比较好。
Sure.
因为你只有一个脑袋 ，You only have one brain, and sometimes like 有一些人有一些很烂的建议，但是没关系 ，OK， 还是让你做，但他们很开心，但是没有影响到整个作品，所以没关系。It's like you have to kind of sacrifice a little bit, but then the problem in the end as a director is none of the ideas are yours and it's everybody else's. Like 最后都是你让别人建议。最后都是他们说哦，我想出那个很棒的点子，但是其实原来是导演的，不过没关系。
Putting heads together, and that's how Shakespeare produced most of his plays.
Okay.
Yes,
because it doesn't matter. Like if you create something good in the end, it doesn't matter whose idea it was.
Yeah.
So.
Sometimes they just have the whole company sitting around in a circle and then taking turns contributing their own lines. To the production.
I didn't know that. That's interesting.
They didn't have this idea of solo authorship. So it's always, I put in something, you put in something, and after I put in something, you change it a little bit. And also, they rewrote everything every time. Because, say for example, when they're traveling to London, they have better theater to perform there. Then Romeo and Juliet, boom, they have the balcony scene. But when they travel somewhere on the outskirts, then boom, the balcony scene gone.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So it's different every time.
Wow.
Yeah.
I never had that in my Shakespeare.
Very flexible.
I never had that in my Shakespeare class in the United States. Interesting. So, what about those two? What do you two do? You're a director.
This is Alison.
Yeah, Alison.
This is Jasmine.
I like Alison's glasses. Alison, what is your kind of role when it comes to films?
I'm still trying, so I'm not sure what I like to do.
Okay.
But what do you usually do? Say you're working on a production of Muse. What do you usually do? How do you usually help her? Like acoustics or cosmetics, or sound engineering.
Yes, but I'm trying to camera or
you try different things every time. Okay. What about Jasmine?
Now I usually do the sound record. I just keep trying different things every time.
What is usually what is usually considered the most difficult task in a film production?
Task.
Other than directing.
Can you speak?
What do most people think? I don't know how to paraphrase this. What is the most difficult thing that most people consider when they're producing a film?
I think is I want you understand what if
the narrative, the storytelling.
Yes.
Okay.
And if we are work team, we also need
communication
to understand everyone thinking.
Oh, so you do care about what other people are thinking. Okay.
It's very tiring as a director. I think it's hard to be a caring director than a strict director.
Yeah, like a domineering director is usually easier.
Yeah, but I think the better results, the more you allow other people's ideas.
So what was you like, Luke, when you directed?
I was like Muses.
Listening to people.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
It is.
You have to stop and start and stop and restart and stop listening to people.
Yeah, you try to manage the time. So if people want to bring up ideas when people are resting, then you try to listen. You have to kind of communicate a little bit like, okay, we can't stop all the time for these chats. So it's so for example, like as a football coach, I try to handle things after training, talk with people one-on-one, or if I meet them in the campus or something like that.
By the way, Luke is coaching the世新soccer team right now.
Yeah, this is my life.
Yeah.
This is
足球.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is the coach.
What a joke.
Of course not. Why is it a joke? It's very serious.
From English department to soccer coach. Yeah. But I mean, I was very serious about soccer back in the past. So I think I'm qualified. It's just funny that I never imagined this is going to happen. Yeah. I actually I don't know about you. I like to act, but I enjoy directing more.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know about you. 其实我之前大部分的时候当演员、男主角什么的。不过我最喜欢就是当导演。I like being the director the most. It has more meaning.
I play 2
roles.
Actor.
Okay.
One is in medium school.
Oh, middle school, yeah?
Yes. And I playing depressed. She need to kill herself.
Oh, really? Oh, no.
Nobody needs to kill herself. I think you meant she wanted to.
She's very sad and have very more thinking in her head, so she feeling depressed.
Yeah.
And I play the actor. I feel both the feeling. So I very very down. So I play the actor before I say I never do the actor.
Okay.
But when I in the college, I try the one more time. It's a good
experience.
Yes. So actor very give me a very
good feeling.
Different feeling.
Different experience.
Good news. You're picking up your English. This is really good. Okay, we're doing good things here.
We're trying to do God's work.
Yeah. Okay, what do you think, Luke? Okay, I'm thinking about maybe I can, with these YouTube clips, okay, I can go to 叶主任 and tell them that, okay, they spend enough hours here. And probably if he agrees, okay, maybe we can help them getting some 实习学分 out of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay with that.
I want to do that.
There's Lucian and Hannah out
Yeah,
there, by
I'll
the way.
talk to him.
Hey, Lucian.
Yeah, because we're already well into season 3.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Hannah. Hannah out there. Hannah, nice haircut. Yeah. Hannah is also, okay, INFJ. But I'm not sure whether it's assertive or turbulent. Okay, if you believe that. Okay. Yeah. Like me. Okay, and then, okay, back to, okay, where is Tammy? Where is Tammy? I thought I saw Tammy coming in. No?
That guy in the white shirt right there is on the basketball team.
Oh, okay, not Tammy. Okay, it's Janice. It's Janice. It's not taming. It's Janice. Sorry. Okay. So, okay, ladies, you are now in your second year. Okay, what is the difference? What is the major difference between the first year and the second year? Do you feel the difference already? What is the difference?
Teachers start teach us to.
Teachers start teaching. So in the first year, teachers just having fun.
I like it.
That's a very enviable job.
Okay, I think I kind of understand. Our department has the same problem. In the first year, are a lot of your teachers not like the 专任老师? It's a lot of like 兼任老师 or like 通识课. There's in the first year, you don't have a lot of core classes with the big teachers. 你懂我的意思吗？就是一年级常常，比如说英语系有这个问题，这个毛病，就是大一的时候很多课都是兼任老师，还是外语中心的老师，通识课什么的，所以他们可以就是修我们专任老师的课比较少。有这个问题吗？ Or was that what the problem is, or is it like kind of very basic and 基本？
Less problem. Just the lesson.
What about the lessons?
Lesson list say
You're supposed to study. Well, what does it say? Muse, you can do it. Hang there.
Just she they process the easy class, but in the second year they play the medium, so we learn more.
So you are going from easy to medium, meaning a bit difficult.
Yes.
Okay.
And they start to teach 纪录片.
Documentaries.
In first year, they don't teach us 纪录片.
Okay. What do you think? Okay, Luke, what have you learned about documentaries?
Oh, I love documentaries, and they're my favorite. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't watch Netflix anymore because I don't have a life anymore. So I wake up in the morning. I'm trying to wake up at 5 so I can novel from 5 until 5:50. But my son is starting to wake up early now, which is he's taking away my novel time. And then I get ready for the day. A lot of times go to the gym first if I don't have class. Then teach, go home, and then hang out with the son. It's like 8 o'clock, I'm doing dishes. And then a lot of times I put my laptop.
Wait, 8 o'clock in the morning.
At night.
Doing dishes.
At night, yeah.
Oh, at night, okay.
So 5 o'clock, wake up, try to wake up. So 10 to 5 ideal for sleep, yeah. 5 o'clock to 5:50 is my writing time. And then it's like get out of the house at 6:20, 6:30. Get to the gym, 7:30, 8.
That's really good. You still hold on to your writing time.
I'm trying to, but
a luxury.
My son is waking up now. It's like, don't wake up. This is me time. But I actually have, because I'm trying to watch my players playing in other leagues. So if I have players in the second division, so I will put up my laptop while I'm finishing the dishes and I will watch them play.
In my world and definition, you're a very happy man.
Trying.
You always do something that pleases yourself.
Trying to, yeah.
And that is also very meaningful.
That's
like,
the goal.
Okay, you've never stopped investing in your future.
You try. Also too, like it means something to the guys. So the guys, they have a match on the 25th and I'm going to be there. So, when players see that you care about them as a coach and their life outside, that means something to them. So, and then when I watch the tape, I go talk to them about like, oh, I saw you did this play. It was great. Or you're doing a lot better at coming and receiving the ball and turning and finding your teammates. So,
and also when you write and you write and you write, and in the future, your writing will fruit.
Yeah, I think so. I hope so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope so. but it's been sidelined a little bit in order to.
One day you're gonna get published, and then you're gonna get famous. Please don't leave us behind. Don't forget us.
Yeah, it's 10,000 people buy the books, and I make a total of 1,000 USD. Okay, I forgot your name. 我忘记你的名字。
Jasmine.
Jasmine. Okay, Jasmine.
Janice.
Jasmine and Janice. Janice has not come in yet. Yeah. So Jasmine, do you do like sound, or do you do music, or do you do both?
Maybe sound.
Okay. And like, what kind of sound effects do you do?
Just recording.
Just recording the. Oh, okay. I really like watching the old. I was thinking about Star Wars, and so one thing about me when I watch movies, I have to watch the credits.
What credits?
So at the end of the movie, there's the
credits.
Oh,
yes, yes.
And I watch it, and I'm just like, I can't believe it. Like, so many people make a movie.
You pay attention to the tech people.
Oh, man. All these people that we'll never know have helped make this great movie. I got really sad. I was watching Star Wars. So like Star Wars 4, 5, and 6. And if you watch Star Wars 4, 5, and 6, and then you watch 7, 8, and 9, you see like how our society has changed. So if you look at the names from 4, 5, and 6, which were made in like the 1970s and 1980s, you see like mostly white people names.
Oh, really?
But if you look at 7, 8, and 9, which were made like 2010s, you see lots of like Asian names.
That's very perceptive observation.
It's just so touching. It's like our society is becoming more inclusive, right?
True. And also, Korean people are really ahead of us.
What to do, yeah. But it's when I was really young, when I was your age, most of the people who had made films were still alive. So filmmaking is a very new thing.
Well, what do you mean most people who make film were still alive?
So, okay, like your oldest film was only, 120 years ago? So 第一部都是长篇电影，只有120年前拍的嘛。So 我很年轻，我20岁的时候，大部分人都是拍过电影的人还在。
Yeah.
但是现在，比如说最近 Diane Keaton 过世了，他是那个干爹嘛 ，Godfather 一个演員。So it's like we're starting to be able to see film and see people who have now died, but like their spirit is still inside the film, which is really amazing, Okay.
Any idea? Okay, what the first movie was?
It was a French movie, I think.
Yes, French.
And it was like with the moon and yeah.
No, before that.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, okay, the moon came out later by 2 years.
Okay.
But something before that. Back to you, ladies. Yeah. What was the first film produced in the world, in history? Yes. Okay, here comes the train. In the year of... What year? 1895.
1895. Wow.
Me, ladies. Yeah.
So one funny thing about United States, our earliest films were really racist.
Well, yes.
So the one problem no one wants to talk about American films because it was like black people are bad and white people are good and the Indians are bad too. And so we have these historical films and no one can watch them anymore.
Yeah.
We would pretend they don't exist.
And the comedies were super violent, like Max Cops. Yeah, okay. In every episode, someone died and people think that's hilarious. I still like it.
Just it's fiction,
Luke, by the way, what is your favorite, like a really current comedy or comedian?
Dave Chappelle, I like him a lot.
Oh, really? Yeah, I like him too. I like him too.
Yeah, he's so I'm starting to struggle with names.
Dave Chappelle was like, I don't know. He can be a different version of Kevin Hart. Yeah, but it's a bit different. He's more real.
Okay.
Yeah, he's more real. Okay. Muse, what is your favorite comedy on Netflix right now?
I just see film, don't see comedy.
Oh, you only see film? I don't see comedy.
Yeah, you never watch anything funny.
You're
Because I will see 1, 2, 3, and the other I don't. I will close.
You see the true nature of the play, not the funny side of the play. What are you watching now on Netflix?
There's Summer out there, by the way.
Where?
Summer. There she
Summer.
is. Hey,
Summer. Where were you?
She'll come.
She skipped my class this morning.
She has good balance.
We talk about meters and rhymes, okay, of the sonnet form, okay, by using examples from K-pop, okay. Yes, Muse. So, what have you been watching on Netflix? Anything recommendable?
I forgot.
It's okay. I know you're always working. Okay, Muse is working very hard. One or two part-time jobs. Okay.
How many jobs do you have right now, Muse? You
2.
2.
3.
Really?
See?
How many hours a week do you work?
I have burgers server and 1 week will 3 or 4 days.
Okay.
And almost holiday or when I after school I will
go there.
Yes.
Okay.
And I have Uber driver.
Oh, really? I think that's a very risky job.
So when I don't have burger and I have no time, no thing to do, or I this time just want money, I will go to Uber.
Muse, you work so hard. You work so hard. Too hard, actually.
So like 20 hours a week, you think? Total of work?
Yes.
20小时一个礼拜吗？
Alison, what about you? I always see Alison on campus. I believe she doesn't have to work. She must be coming from a very well-to-do family.
Well, I think
Work in same place.
Okay. Oh, in what place?
That's a secret.
That's no secret here. Like,
I think 20 hours is hard.
Very.
I'm glad that you're only doing 20. The students who do more than 20, that's when I see problems. I've actually read research that shows like 20 hours is the max. 这就是学生超过20小时打工的时数，一个礼拜就是会开始出问题，课业一定会跟不上什么的。但是差不多20小时以内就可以维持，勉强可以维持。Yeah, I think like the ideal is 10 hours. 理想是10小时。
I think so.
Yeah, but 20
or 0 hour if you're from a well-to-do family.
Yeah. Yes, I wonder.
But there's people who don't work at all, and I really worry about them. Like 完全没有工作，他们常常真的很会浪费时间，然后就是。
You mean some of the students from the English department?
Yeah, for sure. Like if you don't work at all, 你一点工作都没有的，我觉得你有点太闲。You know, like 要看有一些学生就是没有工作，他们很认真看书什么，但有一些就是他们没有在工作，也没有在念书。It's like, what are you doing with your life? You know? No?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but okay, the thing is that the medical science is really advanced. They get to live many years, so they don't mind wasting their time.
We'll see how it works out.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get going to my thing. Yeah.
Sure. Okay, and I'll be going with you. Okay, because so Luke is going to Seworo to teach this 1 hour class, telling people how to speak well on telephone.
We'll see.
And picking up phone calls from strangers. Yeah. So you go first. I'll show up later. With my camcorder. And then I'll be taping you. But I promised the ladies that I'm going to bring along my perfume. So I'm taking them to the office first and give them some pricey spray. Yeah. Yes. And it happened by accident.
I think it's really funny.
It's a very pleasant surprise.
Yeah, 谢谢你们的，因为 because it's like, you know, 这是广电系的这边的英语系。
Oh yeah, right. Okay.
Talking
about campus hierarchy. Yeah, okay. So let's wrap it up. Thank you, ladies. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
All right.